Lovely Tuesday morning to everybody where they watch us. Property Matta don't begin be that too. And as it don't begin, yes, it doesn't say we don't in the youthard season, in the youthard feelings, in the youthard emotions, I be experiencing any because even our God today, instead don't wearing Father Christmas red clothes come. And then I laugh, and I joy, and I they do since when they don't day here. Lovely Tuesday. Good to know that you are there. We don't come to talk about property matter, and we did talk about something new today. We be say now for Gamut, now you go here. Engineer Debo,
Ekaro, Chief. How are you? Akupalemo, compliment of the season, no?
Same to you.
Adebawala, you.
And me.
You know, Ninu Ola.
In wealth.
And in wealth, you know, in health. And in everything that we desire. Yes. Our listeners, good morning. No. How na day? A compliment of the season. Now, today, like we said, December don't come, so.
Yes.
So we want to talk about you.
Where they watch us.
Your property goals and 2023. How it be say it go?
How
it go?
How it go?
How
your go?
B, is your goal going? Is your property? Is your housing? Is your home homing? Is your constructing?
I like that.
That's what we want to talk about today. Now, you know why I decided that we should talk about this? I was still at an event last week as an organization. And
yeah, I think I saw that.
We usually talk about home ownership and all. And the question I always ask, whenever I have the opportunity of talking to a large crowd, I always ask people. First, I would ask the people that don't own properties yet, that don't have any property of their own yet. I ask them, why?
Why una
never gets? Why you no get? So that's the question I'm asking you viewers this morning. Why you never get property? Especially if
you say money no day.
Especially if you be say when 2023 starts, you know that New Year resolution spirit.
Yes, so
you write them down or you tell yourself, say this year
the garment of
I must get my own property. As it be now, we don't enter December. How far? If you never get, why? They always ask them. Then they go mention their own reasons. So a lot of it is about money. They will just say, I've not gotten enough money. All of the excuses is framed in one way relating to money. The absence of money that they require. In that same meeting, right before everybody, I will now ask the people that own their property, that have built their first property.
Okay.
I'm asking them regarding their first property, not if they have 20, not the other 19.
The first one.
The very first property. Yes. I would say they should indicate that they have at least one property. They should indicate their hands. They will indicate. Even if you are not living there, they will indicate. I'll now ask them, so, please, you've had the reason why these people said
they never get own
property. You wey don't get, the one way you first build, you get one money somewhere, where now it make you come decide, say, okay, it's time to build property. Most of the time, almost all, if not all, in all of those situations, we say, no, it wasn't money. It was something. They will refer to something that fueled.
Yes, if it talks, so some people will tell like the one way me I don't hear, they go say, ìyàwó mi ló force me, now my wife forced me. Some me go say, now my in-law forced me.
As if you were in that meeting last week. One of the facilitators, participants actually said, it is my wife that made me a landlord today. Now, if not for her, they wouldn't have. Some months ago, years ago that we had it, one said it was my mother-in-law.
I say in-law.
My mother-in-law that made sure that I'm a property owner today. One said last week. One man said it was my brother, my senior brother.
Because that he open your eye to what he knows.
That made sure that I'm a property owner today. Some, it is what their landlord of their current house did to them.
That's
whether they lock them out. They lock them out for the 20th time, saying come late. And he just, what nonsense? How can an old man like me be, somebody be telling me I come, I don't know to come early. If I want, if I no get waiting to do outside, I go, they come home by this time. What kind of, somebody go.
I be well landlord tell you, no people use generator.
Yes, all those rules. Or you have to be doing roster. You say you can pay for the sweeper.
So you say no, you
have to be the one to sweep. Oga, I don't have to sweep.
I experienced something like that for one of my friend's house.
You see?
The whole thing be say they just want to deal with the wife. Because the wife now all this pay fine girl. The man says, see, I will drop money. Even if you want to sweep her. They say no. Ìyàwó yín gan. Tí mọ́mí Sade ò bá ti gbálẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́. So he can't go the other.
How can she be? They will say she's priding.
He can't go there.
She dey do gali. Why is she the one not sweeping? Is she too fine to sweep?
Ṣé ìyàwó tí máa gbálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin mọ ẹṣin wálé. Ṣé ìyàwó tí máa gbálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyàwó mọ́mí Sade ò lè gbà. Mọ́mí Sade ò lè gbélé. Now they just want to see Mommy Sade.
Make it sweep. You say you fine. May we ridicule your beauty.
Let me put that's just the intention. Let's ridicule your beauty.
Hey,
some people go just want to make you know that they be chief tenant.
I'm the head of the tenant. Is the longest serving tenant. President tenant.
That one a good qualification.
Is the president tenant association.
Should somebody celebrate that in 2024?
I wonder. So some people, they just tell you, they now tell you that it is some of those things that happened. It is not about money. Money came later.
Determination.
But it wasn't money that fueled their pursuit of their house.
Don't be money, push them.
Don't be money. So I now, when we go through all that experience, I now point to the people that first said they don't have house because of money. I said, you see yourself now. You don't have house, not because of money. The reason you don't have house is because you've not gotten the level of desire that will push you.
I will come to you, Engineer Debo, because this question where I want to ask.
Level of desire.
You go touch you too small. You know, say our show na reality.
Yes, sir.
And as we our thing be like salmon.
Yes.
You know, some person they do salmon. If you knock poto, it go split for your body. Split for.
Yes.
I've seen bankers, big oga for bank.
Yeah.
Where we say he close to after 30-something years in banking. Now the last year of in banking, now he managed to just buy one small property.
What are you saying? See,
I get one uncle.
Yeah.
I know one person named very popular man in real estate. I don't know, maybe, and from my own talk with them, which I realized, okay, I can't balance. She be not realizing.
So,
anytime
I need them, I go get them.
Because even some people are ready to give me, say, pay small. I can't look at like this. As in when you rally for something years. Wait till we go call that kind of thing. This one now, money there.
Complacency.
They are being complacent.
Yes, complacency. We be say there no bikita. How we go exactly? I bikita. How we go translate that for pidgin? Now you be pidgin king. Now I nani. I bikita.
One person when you too sure.
You know send. When you know send.
You too sure for you.
You know you too sure.
Sure.
When you too sure.
I know say too sure. Say you know sure.
You know sure. Exactly. You know, that program I was referring to last week, you know, one guy raised up his hand. He said he wants to please speak to, that after I've done that, whatever, he now said he wants to please speak to people, especially that are young here and that don't have here, that they should never, ever take the part of saying it's because I don't have money. That's why. He said, he now narrated his experience. You know that this man said that he had a friend. He was living, the kind of place he was working, they gave him house. I was living in Surulere.
Okay.
He said his friend, when LSDPC or something came out, they were collecting form or something. The friend even collected the form for him, say make him feel. He said till the opportunity closed. He don't even know where I put the form.
Ignorant.
He know just Bikita.
He doesn't Bikita.
He know Bikita. He know Nani. He know Send.
Today's topic
you understand? He know Send.
Today's topic
is Bikita. He say now one man force Sam eventually say come. This is land. Be paying me small.
Sorry, let's take Wale. Wale, good morning. How Plateau this morning? Plateau. Good morning, Wale. Wills, please try call us back.
He say na one man, one of him business friend, na him give am say this na land. They pay me small. He say he go say who wan live for this place, who wan live for that place. Say but thank God. Now when the man die, na him wake up say the opportunity won't go like this. He can't go beg the family. First, they no won't agree. They no sure. But later, they realize they know about him. Okay. Later, they realize, say, okay, it's true. Don't worry. Since the man wanted to give you while he's alive, no problem. How much do you want to pay and all of that? You pay.
Oh, Niloki, I want to
yes, family.
If not all these,
of course, family way good. The man was now talking about his experience. Eventually, he's in his old age now. He has about 2 houses now. Wow. He's thanking his star that he escaped that situation. Do you know, sir? I know someone, medical doctor, just 3 years to retirement, now the man wake up.
3 years to
I'm telling you, he dey work for the kind place where we say they give a house as well.
Housemanship.
Since he did youth corps, they give a house for that place, and at that place they work till retirement.
And he will give him this.
That's it now.
Comfort. Okay,
first comfort. You know, first comfort. Now, when they reach 3 years, when he go retire, now the man wake up and say, come on, if I retire now, where they go? That's when he struggled to start to look for. So that was what retired doctors quota. You dey see that one. They get out. There is nothing like that.
They will turn him to visiting doctor.
I'm telling you. So that the guy just put resources together. He finished his house just about 6 months or so after retirement. When he wake up, thank God. There's no day he sees me. There's no day he sees me that I won't say thank you. Do you know this morning, I was still talking to a friend of mine, a colleague. He said somebody came to their office last week, a banker of about maybe 20-something years in banking. I'm telling you, he no get house.
And Marwa rider, they build house.
He no get house. He said now the man just they wake up. He they contribute to NHF. He don't even know the meaning. He was talking to me that he was talking to a group of people, lecturers. He was talking to a group of lecturers, high-end lecturers, high-ranking lecturers for some university for this Nigeria. Where we say that they look retirement like this, they don't get house. So.
My man, no break you, no break for
they don't get house. So. They don't get house. So.
Do you know the one? Do you know what is shock me past? And I know a few hours at home can relate to this. Do you know that this is where I want to tell you now, a real life story and a reality. Do you know that? During our secondary school days, secondary school teacher they get house where?
Yes now.
I can't ask myself, sir, kilo day.
Cooperative now.
Primary school teacher.
Secondary school. Cooperative or something.
Nobody wise say make you get house first like teachers.
What I say?
Of all sectors. I don't know how they do. We just say, Mr. Balogun, wọ́n ti kó lọ lé wọn. Mr. Falabin, wọ́n ti kó lọ lé wọn. Mrs. Bashiru, wọ́n ti kó. I can't the one that say teacher. And my own papa, they work for my own papa, they work for our papa. My papa, they work for our papa. And what we believe is there's money in our papa. I can't the wonder, teacher, want to call only my papa, her papa, kill on tele. But I thank God, say my papa, if you wake up, towards it.
Towards enough time to be able to do something.
Enough time, man. Alone know your baba.
Enough time. He's still doing now.
I still do him and he's in his house.
I mean, for some group.
And not thanks to his wife too. I have to.
Yes,
because I can't forget the fact say na mommy na ginger because left to my daddy believe say kilo and bear. You know, money dey come well for papa. They call my papa Olowo Kota. You know, your mechanic to be calling you Olowo Kota. You know the mechanic native. So when they give me title, that means say he's a special. Once they come out like this, ever Olowo Kota that day. My father say we come here. Oh, Ibrahim, I will come there and say. So we
have the gasket and cylinder. Thief all your money.
Yeah, we be the children of Olowo Kota. What good? Oh, my Papa Olowo Kota. No, it's
this go dey be.
Àwọn tẹ́gbẹ́ we be butter. Butter among pako.
Ọmọ get it.
Láàrin àwọn pako butter tún là wá. So not knowing that time dey go.
Láàrin àwọn pako.
Butter là wá. Láàrin àwọn pako. You know, say in this man write down for a book. He say all animals are equal. But some are more equal than the others. John Powell, Animal Farm. Animal Kingdom one thing. Now, wetin they try talk me say, you know, say these teachers, I don't know. That sector, I don't know how they take. Because if we look at it pragmatically, we go expect say that the bankers suppose get
out. Yes, now he speak to this issue where they talk. Say no be money, na desire. Now desire. Because the teacher no get the kind money, but then desire say, they must get house. There is something informing the fact that it settles in them that no, house ownership is very, and so the money will come.
In fact, they see it as the only thing
that
they achieve. They would
you know some set of technicians in the university.
We still on top. Your goal and 2023, and guy don't put fire for stick or the thing they burn seriously. Because I know that this thing they touch most people when they watch us for us say kill excuse here gangan. What be your excuse? Oh, money. Yes, but we don't say even those we don't establish for this show today. Say those we even dey inside money, they no see the thing do.
I tell
those
you.
we no call even dey inside. I'm also very surprised when I see somebody riding Marua. And he will be telling you landlord ni me.
Abi?
Landlord ni me ni Gbesa.
Abi?
Landlord ni me ni Totowu.
Abi?
Landlord ni me ni Ifo. Landlord ni me ni Songo.
Abi?
Landlord ni me ni Tollgate.
It takes desire.
Landlord ni me ni Agege.
It takes desire.
And I begin to wonder.
It takes desire.
You know Marua.
You will be shocked though. You'll be shocked. You see, that's why I said that the most important thing is, I was talking about university technicians. Not too long ago, one of our colleagues was able to organize housing for them. They were also ending their retirement.
Okay.
What has been preventing them? Supposed lack of money. Do you know the type of housing they got? They don't have to. They will be paying as if they are paying rents. That's the kind of arrangement they get.
Very lovely.
But you see, that opportunity exists till tomorrow. But if your mind is blocked with the fact that I don't have money, so you don't even look out. No. You need to give yourself. I'm telling you, you need to give yourself the reason.
Debo say your company get that kind of package.
Of course, now you need to give yourself the reason why you must get house.
Please, so
you need to give yourself the reason.
You don't establish say their own company say we get that kind of package. And please help me flash his number on the screen. His handle so that people
give yourself enough reason.
Before we go, I want to ask you this question, Sapali, because this morning now we provoke something good to happen to ourselves. You as an expert for this field, if it looks, say you look like this, say, when they ask you, say, with your authority, you as an authority on this field, I know say age, you know the age, but if they say under a normal circumstances, which age you feel tell person say, Tobati call it at this particular age, check yourself.
It will be difficult.
Around what age?
Funny enough, in 2010, I granted Punch.
And you call in 2010?
I granted Punch one interview.
Okay, we're going to call in.
2010. That's like 13 years ago. I granted Punch one interview. The headline they used for that interview was something I said. I said, if you are not a landlord by the age of 40, it will be more difficult.
If you are not
it's not impossible.
By the age of 40, it will be more difficult.
Yeah.
I want to ask another very question. Make we put comma there.
As in, you are not a landlord and you are not on your way. You've not started that process. You've not started that process. You've not done anything yet. And you've clocked 40.
Because some people are 43, 40, more than this same color.
Difficult for you.
But if they maybe like 45, if they don't they do, say yes, you are okay.
Hey, you don't they do fine. But if you never start anything regarding home ownership by the age of 40, it's not impossible, but it will be more difficult.
Yeah. One of my teacher, I see him. You know what he tell me that year? He say, make I please. Make I do everything what I do to make sure say before my children begin to enter university, I don't build house.
Secondary school now, safe. Because university then, now in there they teach say they spend money to send students go. But you know from secondary school, that's why secondary school money now. You pass university. And I tell people that are entrepreneurs, you have an idea, you are still working in an organization. If you've not stepped out and try to do your life, do you understand? Depending on what you are planning, it will be a bit more challenging because you have to take care. You are a responsible person now. You cannot just step out and start running something on a low. You have to really be sure of the type of thing you are trying to run. Because if that thing crashes, your family is already at the midpoint. They are mid here. They will just drop boom. And if a family drops, it's not easy. That's exactly. Toba dalaya ayalaya fully is good. What about? I mean, it's clear. What about
if you can't do import and export?
Your higher, but it's doing import and export without your knowledge.
Import and export. Oh, engineer Debo, this one where you carry come today. We don't be finished today. They will call the say about give mommy wa. We have to go. Most definitely, we'll be back next week, and then we're going to continue on top. Your goal and 2023.